Well, hi everyone. We're going to be taking a beautiful drive starting on Lower Pine Creek Road through historic Yellow Springs. And today is a cold, snowy day, and this is such a beautiful area here in Chester County that I thought we would just, take a little country drive. So again, this road here is Lower Pine Creek Road, and this will meander just through beautiful farms and woods, and then we're gonna travel to historic Yellow Springs, and we'll drive through that town too. But isn't this gorgeous? And Yellow Springs is a small town, but there is a lot of really interesting history. So when the weather gets nicer, we'll do a walking tour through the town of Yellow Springs. It's really charming and just a lot of interesting things there. And we're going to bear to the right here to stay on Lower Pine Creek Road. If you went left there, that would take you to 113 in Chester Springs. So Yellow Springs was briefly a Revolutionary War campsite and hospital. And then later it served as a campus for Civil War orphans. And then later it became a Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts campus. And for the last 50 years, it's an area to study art and history and the environment. So it's really evolved over time. And here at the stop sign, we're going to be turning left onto Yellow Springs Road. And we're in Yellow Springs now. When we started the drive, I believe we were in Chester Springs. And then somewhere along that Lower Pine Creek, it switches over to Yellow Springs. I love that everywhere around here you can always see the creek. It's so pretty. This would be a really pretty area to bike ride too. Lots of pretty stone farmhouses and barns around here. And to the left right here, there's a park and a bunch of athletic fields. I forget what the name of the park is, but my daughter used to play soccer there many years ago. And it's nice. It's like, it's just really private back there and quiet. So it's actually a nice place to go walking too. And then we're going to be coming up on 113 intersection. So this road is Yellow Springs Road, and then the stop sign is going to be Route 113. Now we're going to take a right turn here. You could go straight and stay on Yellow Springs Road, and that would take you right into the town of Yellow Springs. But I want to go to the right, turning right on 113, and I just want to show you a really cool historic general store that we'll do a tour in at some point too when we visit Yellow Springs in the summer. And the store is called Hallman's General Store, and it's been here since 1901. I used to ride my bike here as a kid growing up, and it was like, an old school general store. I have such fond memories. And then I would take my daughters here on the last day of school, and they could go into the store and pick out like any kind of candy they wanted. So I have really fond memories of this general store, and I haven't been here in years and years and years, but here it is. They have a gas station, Gulf gas station, and this is the general store, Hallman's General Store, since 1901. So we'll definitely stop in there. I don't know how much it has changed over the years, and it's just been in this area for a long time. So I think that's pretty cool because you just don't see things like that too often anymore. And this is Pikeland Road. So Hallman's General Store is located at Pikeland and Route 113. And then we're just going to go right up here to the stop sign and turn left onto Art School Road, which will then take us through historic Yellow Springs. And there's nobody in the car. I'm sure there's a pretty steep hill there. I don't think they could get up the hill. Their driveway wasn't plowed all the way. And this snow that we just got it's been so cold, it kind of made it super slippery. But this is the intersection of Pikeland and Art School Road, and we're going to turn left here through Yellow Springs. And Yellow Springs has a lot of events, like I think they have like a lot of art events, but they have parking right there to the right where we just passed at the municipal building. And right down here starts, the official, I guess, town area. And the police station is there to the right, and also performing arts, or like an art center, is to the right. And there's also, I think, a cafe back there too. And it looks like something is going on. There's definitely a lot of cars here. I know they have a lot of art classes and like history classes here in the building to the left. So something like that might be going on. And the road right there to the left, that's Yellow Springs Road. So this is where that would intersect if we didn't turn to go to Hallman's store. But this is, the town of Yellow Springs. And this used to be the Yellow Springs Inn. There used to be a restaurant. I don't know if it is anymore. And there's also a library right here too. So this is pretty much it. It's really small, but it's very charming, and it's just really picturesque place to take a walk. So we'll definitely take a walk here and explore and see exactly what kind of businesses and shops are, in that little town. So pretty neat. A lot of neat Pennsylvania history right here. And we also just want to say thank you all so much for your really kind words and sweet comments. It really means a lot to us, when we do these videos, just to hear the nice words about them and that you guys are enjoying them. That just is so awesome. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for watching and commenting and just being so kind. We really, really are thankful for that. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed this scenic drive through Chester County and Chester Springs and Yellow Springs. And whatever you're doing, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one.